There weren't actually walls round Lennox Castle at all. There were some small walls or dividing places, but it wasn't a place that was fenced in by any means.
No. I think there was natural boundaries in terms of trees and shrubs. There was no particular fenced off areas, but folk didn't tend to go out of the hospital. And I think I have a recollection, even as a very young child, there was a few folk who might go out at the Glen station and walk up to the main gate and then go back in again. But
there were a couple of 40-year-old paper boys.
Yes, absolutely. But I think, the majority of Residence Hospital probably did not engage in any way or form with certainly when I worked there, with their outside community to any extent at all. It would be, maybe you might go a bus run once or twice a year, in which case the bus would take you out to out of the hospital to a predetermined place, and then return. And sometimes the staff return sober. And going to the pantomime, maybe going out to the pantomime, but folk, residents would not routinely go down to the local shops, for instance, in Lennox Town, or be supported to get the bus across to Kirkintilloch to shop for clothes.
Until a certain point.
Until a certain point. And I think probably that point was, we were probably on the cusp of that. It had started to happen by the time you and I left working.
What do you think the impetus was for that?
I think some people were becoming more enlightened. I don't know if there was a financial restriction, which meant that people just did not have a disposable income to go and do the things that we would hope that folk would wish to do and be supported to do. So folk didn't really use their community to any great extent. And so there wasn't despite the fact there was a village where the hospital is just on the periphery of a relatively small village, then it would be a rarity. I think,
although it would, and the other way around, it was open and people went for walks through the hospital.
Yeah, it's country park. Country park, and up till when bulldozers moved in a few months ago, that people were still. I think people still see it as a country park.